Hey everybody, this is Steve here. I did a video way back when these were first released. I did the video is on my SOG Grunt site or on the SOG Army site. But I'm going to try and do an overhead shot here. I'll splice it in of me removing the scales off the Pentagon FX and Covert. I'll probably just do one because they're similar, and that'll save time on the video. They both come apart exactly the same. This is the SOG Pentagon Covert in my right hand, and the SOG Pentagon FX. Y'all see me throw this many times in the playground. So I thought it'd be kind of cool if I showed you how the scales come off, because I've mentioned that several times in the videos. So we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, what you'll need right away, clear your area there. Normally I use my magnetic blue magnetic mat, but there's only a couple of screws here. So I'm going to set the sheath off to the side, and I have the Pentagon FX. Like I said, the Covert does the same way. You'll need a T30 Torx bit. This is off my Weewa, and I believe, it's been a while, we'll find out in a minute. I believe you need a T6 too, also on the inside, if you want to go all the way stripped down. But anyway, you'll take your T30 and undo this end bolt. This doesn't take long at all. I think the main thing is don't cut yourself. You know what I mean? Because this blade is sharp. It will do it. So we got the other side, the other bolt. There we are. Got your two bolts here. We'll set them right there. Okay, you're gonna move the scales forward. What if I stand up a little bit? You're gonna move it forward like so. And it comes right off like E. I'm gonna show you the scales. You got these two pins right here. Okay, and on the other side, same thing. Moves forward and out. Now, I'm gonna show you the scales so you'll see the way that is. So you can see there's pins, which I'm fixing to show you. Keep this in mind right here. It doesn't matter which one goes where. Okay, you got these two pins. Okay, that's what this configuration, it's like hanging a picture, you know, on a wall. So you'll fit it over the large size and then slide it till it locks. Now, if you like, so you don't lose them, these pins come out with a T6, with a T6 bit. Now I could go ahead and do that possibly. We'll see. Take my T30 out. I'll probably have to zoom all this in. Yeah, it's a T6. We don't want to lose that. But anyway, you'll take that out and these pins will knock out like A. Now I'm getting nervous. I don't want to lose these. Although I think I have an extra set. Okay, here you go, folks. Is that awesome? So see, this is pretty well like a throwing knife. You could do your lanyard on it. In fact, I'm going to switch the camera again. Okay, this will be better. Okay, I took these two small pins out. You saw that. And it has the male side on the other side. The scales have the slots, like yay. You got your large bolt at the end. Hope this is not taking too long. I just think it's pretty important. Okay, here it is. Isn't that awesome? So you can wrap this with paracord, or what a heck of a throwing knife like this. It makes it a little bit of flatter carry. I think that was the idea of it. So you got your jipping all around. But it makes like a flatter carry with your gear, if you feel like doing that. And this fits right in the sheath like yay, if you want to do that. Okay, let me get back overhead so we can put this thing back together, hopefully without losing a screw. Okay, I put the pins back, and I'm sliding the scale back on there, being the reversed of what I did before. There's the pins, there's the slots. Gonna fit it right over there, like so, if I can see. And you slide it just reverse of what you did. See how that worked? it's really easy. I think the first time I did it, it was like stiff. And they even had a video of using a vise. But once you do the first couple of times, it seems to be easier. You know, just like breaking in a folder, I guess. And like I said, I'm back to the T30 Torx. I'm screwing this back in bolt, hopefully. I hope this helps anybody, because I have mentioned so many times taking the scales off and it's hard to imagine, but there you go. So let me switch back to the other camera. Okay, I hope this helped everybody. I hope I could zoom in what I just did up there. But here, see, it's all back together. The Covert works the same way. So taking it off, you do the bolt here, T30 Torx. You'll slide the scales forward, it comes off both sides. You got those pins. I recommend taking those pins off. I did when I was practicing when I first got it with the scales on and off to see somebody had asked about the balance and everything. And you just adjust to the balance pretty quickly. It's not that much difference. It really isn't. But I prefer the grippy scales on it. And this is the way I would carry it, so I would like to throw it that way, you know what I mean? But when I did take the scales off, I went ahead and took them pins off, or those pins off, excuse me, because hitting that board I always tell you is brutal, and things could come loose, and they have. So that's the taking apart, disassembling and assembling the Pentagon FX and the Pentagon FX Covert. Okay, I hope this works. Y'all take care.